7, 8, 9, 10.
It's rolling.
Okay. First, tell me your reaction to your second Grammy nomination.
I'm really happy. I think it's just an honor just to be nominated again this year, and we're really looking forward to it.
What went through your mind the first time when?
I didn't think I had a chance because of all the top names that were in the category, and I was really surprised when we walked away with the Grammy. That's why I'm really excited just to be nominated again this year.
When you won the Grammy, I mean, look, what was the first thing that went through your mind when you sat there in the audience and all that pressure and they started announcing your name?
I thought for sure, I was like, okay, we're here. You know, I'm happy. I'm nervous. We were really surprised, really, really surprised. And I was nervous, had butterflies in my stomach, and you name it, it was all there.
Tell me about, you know, you're starting sort of to cross over.
Right. Mm-hmm.
What is the plan? What is your intention? What do you think your audience is going to hear?
Well, we have an English album coming out on SBK Records, which is a sister label of EMI. The music that we will be doing will not be Tejana music. It'll be pop contemporary. It's directed to the Anglo market. And I hope that the base that we've established already will be buying our records, English records, and hopefully word of mouth will get out there, and the rest of the people will buy the records also.
You know, why do you think that it is that Latin music, so to speak, has become so popular? I mean, there's so many different branches of it now, and it's become extraordinarily popular in the mainstream.
Well, I think one, for instance, you know, Tejana music and music like salsa, merengue, it has a lot of rhythm in it. It's really easy to dance to, listen to, and most of the songs are very commercial. And I think this is one of the main reasons that it's really growing. People are taking notice of it because of the fact that it is real danceable music.
Now, the Hana music is the type of music that you've been mostly singing, right? What drew you towards that versus salsa?
Well, Tejana music was the type of music my father did when he had his band many years ago in the 1950s. And it wasn't a very popular music. Well, back then it was popular, and then it died down, and now it's surfacing again. But it's been around for many years, just like country music. But it hasn't been that popular, but now it is becoming.
Do you think that... well, I mean, I have to ask you this because I know you've heard this before, but I keep hearing rumblings like they keep calling you the next Gloria Estefan. You're going to make that crossover, and it's going to be huge. And because your album has been on the charts for so long, and now the crossover album, everybody has so much expectations of you. First of all, how does it feel to be compared to somebody like Gloria?
I take it as a compliment. I think a lot of people misunderstand that it is a compliment. Some people might take it as a cut down, or you know, oh, you're being compared to somebody else. They're not identifying with your own name and style. But for me, it's a compliment. One, because Gloria Estefan, she's a very successful Hispanic woman, and she has really opened the doors for people like myself and every other artist that comes along afterwards that is Hispanic. And to be compared to her, I think they mean that success-wise, because I think everybody or anybody who listens to her music and my music can identify the difference. There's a big difference.
And do you feel any kind of pressure right now because of the kind of crux that you are in right now in your career, where you're just about to leap off into another?
I feel pressure in the sense that it's going to be something completely new for me. I've been singing Spanish music for the past 14 or 15 years, and this is going to be like starting all over again. Nobody knows me in the English market, and I'm going to have to work twice as hard to make sure that I don't mess up what I've already established.